long ago, there was unity amongst my brethren. But now, there is only bloodshed.
Hello, everybody. My name is Tom. I am a senior developer at Triumph Studios. With me is Sumin. He is a designer. Sumin.
Hello.
Hi. And today we are here to talk to you about Dragon Dawn, which has just come out.
Yes.
Today we've been working on it very hard on it for a couple of months. It's the first content pack we're releasing for the game. It's just a small thing, not a big expansion. A little expansion. It's got some cool stuff in it, but you know, it's the big expansion is coming soon. In a few months.
Well, it might be the first one, but it's dragons. So
it is dragons, yes. Okay, so we've got a bit of a problem because there's already been a couple of big streams about this, and they've done all of the obvious stuff. So we are not actually, how to put it, we're going to do a stream about dragons, but not completely all of the stuff, because otherwise we just do the same stream that Thomas and Lewis did last week. Right, so let's get into it. So there is actually a new realm in the DLC. It's called the Ashen War. It is an enormous, I'm going to swear, I'm not allowed to swear. It is an enormous, chaotic realm full of dragons. And
it's the big dragon war.
It is a big dragon war. So you have 6 huge dragons. They all have special powers. They cause an enormous hassle. If you want to see it, you need to look at Thomas and Lewis's stream, because they did a big playthrough of it. We're going to do a bit more chill. So, do you have any ideas? Where should we play?
Let's go, because we are going to play as a dragon tyrant.
Yes, we're going to burn everything.
Yes, so we could play on, what is the Fallen Kingdom?
The Fallen Kingdom is when you have the 3 brothers, the Voss brothers, the Fox brothers.
Ah, yes, I remember that one. Well, let's go and ruin their day.
Okay. Right, off we go and customize realm. So we are starting with, it's a coastal. So it's a single line, okay, so it's a Pangaea, basically. And then the Pretender Kings, so Darman Voss, Jarlan Voss, Skogen Voss, here. And so if we, you're not going to manage this in an hour, but yeah, so if in theory we manage to defeat all 3 of them, we will win the game, which is great. And Ruined Realm, free cities are rare, city ruins are common. We've added the things that you can get rid of city ruins now,
Yeah,
right?
indeed.
Okay.
That's part of the Wyvern updates.
Yes. So right, yeah. Important point. When this comes out, we've also released a big Wyvern update. It contains a lot of stability fixes, and we've tried to do some of the biggest pieces of feedback we've collected on the forum. Because this is coming quite quickly for us, it doesn't have everything that you guys wanted. We really would love that, but unfortunately, time is what time is. But one of the things we definitely did manage to get in is the ability to remove city ruins. So if somebody starts blonking cities all over the place, you can at least get rid of them a bit. The ruins of ambition. We're going to add anything else, or should we just roll? Let's just roll.
Yeah, this is fine.
Okay. And we're going to create a new faction.
Of course.
Yeah, Lizard Folk.
We have to play with the Lizard Folk.
Yes, so these are the new, this is a new form that's been put into the game. We've had another thing. You can actually customize these guys visually a bit more than you normally can, but we'll get into that in a sec. By default, the lizards are poisonous, which basically means if you hit them, you will get poisoned. And they also have the cold-blooded trait, which means that they don't take as much morale damage from things. I think we should change it. What do you think? Or should we stick with this?
Yeah, we should change it.
Change it.
Yes.
Okay. What else have we done? I think we should ride nightmares.
Ooh.
Okay, so nightmares are big flaming horses. One of the changes that we've made in the Wyvern update is that there's more mounts. I think I sort of talked about this in the last room we did. There's more mounts and more mounted units. So we're going to have a bunch of people riding flaming horses, which is going to fit. And then for the mind trait, cold-blooded is cool. The general idea is we want to stomp around and set everything on fire. Desert adaptation.
Maybe overwhelm tactics.
Overwhelm tactics. Critical hit chance when stood next to a friendly unit with overwhelm tactics. Okay. Select. Okay, cool.
We can get into combat quickly with all the horses we have, and then get the overwhelm tactics.
Yeah. Now, nightmares are a special horse that's on fire. Special about it. But not only is it on fire, it generates a sort of an aura which demoralizes anyone who stood next to you. If we chose Barbarian, then we can push F1 and have a look at this. Better work. Actually check does this work as a unit. Got units. Can't say units. Barbarian. Cool. So here's the units, and then if I select, yeah, there it is. Okay, so if you see this little symbol here, optional cavalry. So what means is this guy will become mounted because we've chosen the Nightmares traits. I think the other one is the Fury. Yeah, the Fury is the other one.
That one was what already turned into the mount before, but now we also added the warrior.
Yeah. So the good thing about that is that obviously being a shield unit, his job is to stand next to everybody.
And while being mounted, that is way easier to actually get into position.
Exactly. Yeah.
And it also means that when you're faster, you will have more action points left to actually attack if you're
Yeah.
close to the enemy.
Exactly. It's all good. Also, I think we actually updated Nightmare mounts. Yeah. We made Nightmare mounts a bit stronger, mainly because everyone was only choosing spiders all the time.
We also fixed the spiders. There
Yeah,
was
we
actually a
fixed the
bug
spiders.
where their damage was dealt twice.
Oops. Yeah, so the days of completing the entire game with scouts on spiders should hopefully be behind us. Anyway, so we've given, not only do you get the intimidating aura ability, which is only actually useful if people are next to you, they also get the vicious killer ability. And vicious killer means that if you kill someone, it does more morale damage to other people. Cool. Right, so barbarians, society traits.
Well, I feel like we should at least go for prolific swarmers. This means we can get more units.
Yes.
More tier 1.
more flaming horse shield guys. Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Ruthless raiders.
Yeah, we can get more golden draft. We can really start steamrolling. Get a lot of units out.
Kill them all. Okay, now the actual new tome, which we're not going to use, is the Tome of Evolution. So if you get this is all about building up armies of slithers and wyverns and stuff, and going on a rampage with that. We already just did the whole stream all about this, so what we're actually going to do is we're going to go pyromancy and we're going to set everything on fire. Now, when you have a dragon as a leader, which is what we're about to choose, the dragon has a breath weapon, and that breath weapon is one of your biggest strong things early in the game. And depending on the damage channel you choose, that breath weapon will have a secondary effect. And so if you choose a Chaos Dragon, you can set people on fire, which means that Searing Blades and Fiery Arrows, the two, right? Yeah. We'll be able to set people on fire with a dragon and then hit them with our Flaming Blades and do more damage. So that's our plan.
You're
going to choose a dragon.
Reveal yourself.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's us. Okay, cool. So it's hopefully already decided to make us a Chaos Dragon. So that means our main weapon will do fire damage. Should we choose one as well? This looks like a sort of like suitably scary fiery fire.
Yeah,
Yes.
black and red, the best combination.
Okay, and then what do you want to be? Orange.
Something red. The dark red, maybe? Oh, that's more intimidating.
Okay, sure. Yeah. Uses the caring. I should turn my phone off. Okay, skin decorations. So these change the texture
Ooh.
of the skin. I like that.
I like this one.
Cool. And scale type?
Yeah, so
Oh, right, yeah, the skin decoration does something
Yes.
else. This is the scale type I'm thinking about. So we want,
actually, can you
I like
choose the scales again?
I like this one.
Yeah.
Cool. Ornamentation. I think that's the head, or is that the neck?
I think that's a no, that's a neck.
Yeah, the neck.
Ooh.
How spiky should we be?
We should be really spiky. We need to intimidate everyone.
Well, that kind of spiky, or I don't know what else we got. We got sort of, what's the word?
Fin.
Fins.
Right.
Okay, you got mini wings on the back of our head. Okay, cool. Physique.
So how
Okay.
big are we?
Really big. Oh, big.
No, don't put everything to max. No, not a minimum either.
Whee! Okay. Yeah, we can make the tail smaller.
No, I always like to have like long tails and long wings.
Okay.
Those are
Okay,
very
long
similarly
wings,
good to
yeah.
me.
And then tiny neck. Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, that works.
And our dragon pose.
More, do you want to be more regal,
Chilling.
more chill?
That's not was really making a chill dragon.
No, our dragon is not chill.
No, our dragon's not chill. Okay, well, we go.
It will breathe hellfire upon our enemies.
Okay, it's a bit.
This,
Cat
Yeah.
stance. This one maybe.
it does work really
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, okay, cool. And leg length. Wee. Like kind of like the dinosaur.
How about let's go in the middle for this one?
Tiny little legs. Okay, sorry. Right,
Yeah.
and then we have our head choice. This is a bit chickeny. It's too chickeny for me. Nope. I think this is supposed to be a Chinese style. Is that the idea? 'Cause it's very
No,
long
that's
nose.
another one.
Is it?
I think if we go back, should be there.
Oh, this is
That's the
Chinese
one.
stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
They actually already did this one.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Playing second fiddle. Or
Actually,
with the bridesmaid.
I like
The
this one,
bride.
but I also like the last one.
Which one?
The last one in the list. Yeah.
Okay, sure, cool.
Very wide.
Yeah, horns. Oh, can we do? Is there like horns that look like our scales? We can have more scale ahead. Like that.
Is it better? No, we want horns. Ooh, wow. Those some big horns.
Okay, I'll do that then. Head length.
I think we can leave this at default. I don't think we have anything specific that we want to go for here.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
And head size. I think you should have a big head. I think standard like design theory of characters says bigger head, big eyes makes people look more characterful. If you shrink, because that's where all your emotion is. If you shrink the head and the eyes, things look a bit more mechanical and less.
I thought it made them look more cute.
Big eyes make things look more cute, but in general, if you shrink all of the emotive parts, they have less way to carry emotion across. So a bigger head will generally make things look more friendly. Also, maybe show a tiny head. See, by shrinking,
It does make it look bigger, though.
it makes it look bigger, and it also makes it look more intimidating because you don't have the face to communicate. All you see is like the body and the but
Maybe one more step back. I think that's good.
This one goes to the full size. Eye color. Well, they're red already, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's really good.
Good. So for the race, here's our
Yes.
lizard champ.
I vote we make them red.
We made them red. Can we do that?
I think that's the armor. There's also the skin color.
Why did we
Yeah.
never make this like that one orange?
I think there's a more red one. There we go.
Okay, and then I think we have the head slider. Yeah.
Yes. So you can make a bunch of different lizard-like people. These are the chameleons.
These are chameleons, not really what we're supposed to going for. Look, we're kind of alien.
They already did the crocodiles. But we have more. You have cobra heads.
Snakes.
Or
Yeah,
snakes.
snakes.
Yes.
Snakes on horses. Let's go for
They're
cobra heads.
viper heads.
Yeah. Let's go for this one, eh?
Cobras.
Okay,
Yes.
and then
Well, they don't need long legs because they're riding nightmares.
good point.
They need long arms because they need to be able to
carry
hit
their
things.
weapons. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And their physique muscles.
Ooh. There you go.
Okay, let's go. Cool. And then
Begins.
name.
Let's try to see what the randomizer has actually.
Come on.
Yeah, all right.
Fluffy.
Calamity.
Salamander
Oh,
is a good name. Okay. The tribe.
we already got it.
Well, that's Salamander. It's a good.
Yeah.
Okay, Salamander.
The Inferno Salamanders.
Nice. And we're an Elder Dragon.
Yes, we're currently a female Elder Dragon. Do you want to do anything else? Actually, this is our title, so maybe we should make it more like the fire.
Right. No. No.
Firebringer, Fire Lord.
Okay. We hear him then. Okay, let's go. We go into the world. Now, obviously, being a dragon makes it the game a bit easier. So each of the ruler types has their own sort of like gimmick, which they kind of bring to the table. The champions are very good economically and for diplomacy. Wizard kings are very good at doing magic, whereas dragons are simply all about hitting people really, really hard and setting things on fire. So we need to really sort of like leverage that because we don't actually get a lot of the bonuses that the other rulers get. We also have to pay a small amount of gold. I think 30 gold is
Well, in the early game, it's not a small amount.
Is it not?
It
Yeah.
definitely matters, but you do get a dragon to start with, which
Yeah.
is like the strongest thing you can get.
We made the dragon go berserk. We should try. Okay, cool. So here we are. So yeah, we have lost 30 gold, but this is a part of the unit upkeep, right? It should be in there somewhere.
Yeah, it's in the unit upkeep.
But we do have this thing called the Dragon Sword. So dragons have a thing where, because obviously our dragon, Calamity, can't use a lot of the gear that she's gotten because she has switched off all of these slots. She can't wear a hat, for example. But anything that she keeps in her her what's the name? Her
The arsenal.
arsenal generates money for her. So because we have this nightmare in the arsenal, that is going to be generating a bit of money for us.
It's not a lot yet, but the more items you're gonna get, the more gold you'll be getting.
Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
You can still equip rings and misc items.
Yes.
So
Okay,
we can still use those.
So we've already got the Ring of the Vicious Killer, which is very useful because that is actually going to give us the same abilities that all of our shield men have. So they've all got Vicious Killer as well.
Yes, we're the Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. So we'll zoom out first. So we're in the top left corner. There are not going to be as many free cities around. So normally, the first thing I do is I go looking for a free city.
Oh, it's still good to scout nonetheless.
Okay, so let's grab this food. Maybe we can do that. Maybe enough to go.
Yeah,
around.
just follow the roads is always a good idea. Roads always go to something interesting, either free cities or ancient wonders.
Okay, and then there's a cartographer. Okay, so there's no one to kill.
If you look at the mana note on the bottom right, there.
Oh right.
little
Oh yeah,
indicator,
you see a little
so
indicator. Okay,
yes,
cool.
There should be something there.
Let's go. Beam. Oh, why did we start with these things? Okay, I want another shield guy. Let's make another one. Okay, we're gonna make another warrior.
I would suggest making one Pathfinder first.
Okay, and yeah, we don't actually need more troops. But I just want more warriors. Okay, and then
Yeah.
I always go.
Well, while it's good to have more troops, we do already have a dragon, which
do already
does
have a dragon.
compensate.
Okay, workshop. Building things, and don't have the. I want the flaming sword.
Oh.
Should we reroll or should we just take one of these?
Well, can you look at the Lesser Magma Spirit? I wonder if it actually also inflicts burning on its attacks.
think it does.
It does, so that's a nice addition.
Yeah.
Then we can use our mana for those, and then we can use our gold for the warriors.
Cool, we'll do that. Take them. Okay, we're off. Whee! Oh, there's lots of things to eat down here.
There you go.
Wyverns. Okay, so these are the things we're not controlling. If you take the Tome of Evolution, you can make these guys. This is a baby wyvern, like a little flying lizard rat thing. And if he evolves at champion level, he evolves into an actual wyvern, one of these three. So we've actually added 2 new wyverns into the game: the gold wyvern, which is does order damage, spirit damage, and the obsidian wyvern, which does lightning damage. So the idea is you can like get a bunch of wyverns, evolve them, have your own little pet menagerie. But here we have just a couple of rock spirits. Is it worth fighting these? Oh, let's just quickly do
Yeah.
this so we can share.
And we have Ruthless Raider, so we
Oh,
get extra
I did
gold and draw.
Click the wrong button. I clicked auto combat by accident because I'm just talking and playing.
Oh,
same
but
thing.
it's fine. Like, this was a small battle. Maybe we can do something more interesting later.
Okay, and doop, doop, doop. A bit scouting.
Yeah, the
Oh,
roads actually also sometimes lead to other players, other rulers.
Okay, we should set all of these people.
Mod speakers, that's another one that actually changed to be on the mount.
Yeah. So we added mounts to some tome units. Some tome units are now mounted all the time. And in a move, which I believe is a little controversial, we get, oh, look at these guys. They're like weird little sort of green goblin guys. Anyway, they're not goblins. I think
They're halflings on ponies.
Have they got a transformation to make them turn green?
No, this is just how they look. It's a wall speaker.
Okay, cool. Anyway, so the world speaker, unfortunately, we sort of accidentally buffed him. We didn't mean to. It just kind of happened.
Well,
But, yeah.
we did a side grade because they are now mounts, but another change we did was make summons based on a timer.
Yeah.
So the units that the wall speaker now summons actually last for 4 turns and not the entire combat.
Yeah. To nerf it a bit. I still feel that maybe the world speakers summons should maybe not look twice as long. But there we are. That is another discussion. And okay, so this guy's wandering up here. Is there anything cool over here? So we found a path to the underground.
There's a lot of paths here.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's have a proper fight. Let's fight some. Ooh, there's a slither there as well. Okay, so the slither is the other unit that we're adding in the time. The slither is a unit, I believe, from Age of Wonders Shadow Magic. I think it was part of the Lizard Men faction.
Yes, that's correct.
And the mini one looks like a like a newt actually, which is sort of amphibious lizard thing. But when it grows up, it actually goes up into a proper slither. Its main gimmick is it poisons you with one attack, and then the melee strikes do more damage against poisoned units. So I think one thing you can do is you can take a nature dragon, poison everyone with a nature dragon, poison everyone with venomous skin, and then have armies of salamanders eat all of the people you've poisoned. Okay, dragon. Now, normally I put the dragon at the front and it gets killed because dragons, unfortunately, are not indestructible. But let's see if we can be a bit more careful. How far can these guys move?
Dragons are very tanky though,
Yeah.
especially if you put them next to one of the shield guys.
Yeah, okay.
You can give them extra defense.
Okay, and these guys will use physical damage, right? Because
Yeah, and they don't have AoEs.
Okay, but he's okay, sure. And then this guy's here. He's actually a bit wounded. So, what you'd normally do with barbarians is almost everything that barbarians has weakens the enemy in some way. So it's kind of a bit of a puzzle of who goes first.
I think it's probably best to do the ability from the shamans, the war shamans first. They'll give you extra strengthens.
Okay.
And some of the units are already wounded as well.
Okay, so we'll do a little bit more damage. What do you think? So,
Well, actually, I just saw something good. We can fly. Oh wow! Look at the size of those wings.
yeah. We can what now?
We can fly in. There's a perfect spot there. You can attack all of them.
Oh, you want me to
The-
do a fire breath? Yeah.
Yes. The downside is that you're now melee range with all of them. But look at how much damage you can do.
Yeah. Okay. So what? So I don't have a shock. So if you had a shock unit, we'd try and knock them out of defense mode. These guys you can use to.
Oh, we can sunder defense.
Yeah, but it's that magic attack, and some defense is
Yeah,
for physical
that's true.
damage. And do you think so?
Oh,
we-
yeah, we can taunt though. That's actually a very good thing
shield
to
back
do.
is a stun, not a taunt.
Wait, do you don't go? No, do you not go into
Taunt is-
defense mode?
Oh, you do, but
Yeah,
it's not a taunt.
Oh, right.
Taunt's the,
Yeah, but what is good to do now is then stand next to your dragon and then use the stun. Then our dragon
Yeah.
will have the defense mode.
Yeah. Also, the stun will knock him out of defense mode. Cool. This guy's busy. Let's annihilate.
Yeah, let's do the breath attack.
Yeah. Okay. half
And
of
two
them
of them are burning.
Nice. Okay, one's gonna hit me. So yeah, these guys are weak. I don't think that they'll be able to do much against the dragon. And let's try and distract them a bit. Sending in the skirmishers. Excellent.
Oh, Draconic Rage.
Oh yeah, so all dragons, including wyverns, I don't think slithers count, but I think with Draconic Rage, so that basically means they do more damage as their health goes down. On a dragon, which is a single
Single entity.
that's great because their strength doesn't go down unless they take damage. On wyverns, it's more like a compensation thing because these guys have actually lost units, so he's doing less damage, but the Draconic Range means he does a little bit more. Oh, new thing. You can see that he's stunned now. It's listed here. Get that. Oh, I should have set someone on fire with my spells. Oh, should we make the dragon go nuts? Make the dragon go.
Oh, make Dragon go berserk. Yeah, we already did our breath weapon, so there's not much else to do than just hit them.
Yeah, let's make the dragon go nuts. So what the berserk spell does is it basically gives a big pile of strength into the unit, but the unit also goes berserk, which can means we don't get to control who it attacks or when. So generally, we want to then make sure if we do that that the unit he's closest to is the unit who is.
They're all wounded, yeah.
To it. This one, yeah.
Yeah,
Go nuts,
let's go.
go nuts, Mr. Dragon.
Yeah. And now he'll eat that. Well, one attack. That's all that took.
That's kind of a waste, but okay. Anyway, right. So we've got a bit of a problem. This salamander is actually going to eat our skirmishers if we're not careful.
I think maybe we have enough damage to actually kill the fledglings over there, indeed, and then help out on the other side.
Yeah, so maybe if we flank it.
Yes.
Yeah.
We can probably win this turn.
Yeah, I think we've done it. I like dragons are strong, and yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, but come on, what's it
We were
gonna
almost
do?
there.
And we've got regeneration as well. I don't think he can do anything. Poor little guy.
Oh, he's trying.
He's trying.
Oh no.
Did a run. Oh well.
Oh.
We win. Great.
Oh, and our dragon actually leveled up.
I did it. Great. Cool. Okay, so we leveled up. We get a battle axe. Not in any way, shape, or form useful for us, but
It is.
it goes into the pile. Add it to the dragon's hoard.
Yes.
Okay, and we've leveled up, so we should probably do that. Cool. Hello. Okay, so dragons have their own list of skills. And this is on top of everything else. I think the only things they don't get is archery skills because dragons can't use bows and arrows. Everything else is here somewhere. Normally, I just stick in the Dragon Lord stuff.
Yes.
But if you want, you can easily still make them inspiring leaders or increasing
Yeah.
melee damage or stuff.
I found that it's good to go for the Dragon Lord skills first, and after that, if you want to make a good leader, you can still go into support.
Okay. Dragon skills. Yeah, dragons attract a lot of attention from the enemy. And because you've got the breath weapon, you want to fly forward and start zapping things with your breath weapon. It's very easy to fly into a location and then just get wrecked by like 20 archers who will just pile on you. So it's always a good idea to do anything you can to increase your dragon's defenses.
As I've also found that polearms are actually very scary against dragons.
Yeah, the polearms do extra damage against large targets and flying targets, and dragons are boosts. So I don't think it stacks, but yeah, they do extra damage against dragons. Not good. Okay, cool. We've grown. Preferences.
I think we either want to grow or we want to build more buildings. So either the iron deposit or the sheep.
Okay, so we can split difference, put a farm by the iron deposit.
That's perfect because the workshop actually needs a farm for the boost. So if you
Does
look
it?
at it now, yeah, it was 6 turns before. Now it's only 3.
Oh, cool. Good. Scout will be ready soon. That's good. Okay, our dragon. Yeah, I think we can take these guys
Yeah.
in auto combat without. We need to find someone to burn alive. They're just like wander around and eat lizards for 40 minutes.
I think with the way the map is set up, they should be more on the right and more down if you want to find them. So
Oh,
this one should go to the bottom right.
Well, we've got another scout that's just appeared.
Yeah, true.
Down here then, maybe? What's that?
That's a pickup.
What is it?
Oh, look at the scout more. Inferno bomb. We can put it in our army.
We've got a little doggy. Yeah.
Something I really like also from the Tome of Evolution is that all of these creatures that you can get normally, you can now evolve them more easily and actually keep them alive.
Yeah. Let's see if our new pet Spot actually survives the battle. But if he does survive for long enough, we'll get our own little badass sort of like gigantic fire dog. What I'd normally do is go over here. There's got to be something interesting around here, right?
Yeah, I mean, for sure.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go.
A place to plonk our next city in. Okay, right. Let's go. Go.
Since we're barbarians, we can actually make an outpost with our scouts.
Can we?
Yes.
Good. Since how much I played it. Yeah, there's that, isn't it? There's so many things in this game I often forget.
Yeah, so the scout outpost building is twice as expensive, takes more turns, and actually makes a scout stop moving. So they can't do their scouting job in the
Okay.
meantime.
Yeah, there are no infestations, so none of this is useful for us right now. We do have a single point in nature.
Yeah,
that's
we went
gonna
very hard for chaos.
Yeah. So I think part of this update, I was trying so hard to keep balanced it all. We have rebalanced this stuff. So I think one of the main things we did was we made these early skills a bit more expensive, because it used to be you could take a point in nature, and I think by turn 9 or 10. I think you'd have this, even if
Yeah.
there's only point in nature. But
Yeah,
now,
it was way too easy to like have splash a little bit of affinity in everywhere, and then you get a lot of the good skills that
Yeah.
we want players to have early. But it just meant that you didn't need to focus at all anymore.
yeah. So it's going to take 15 turns to get to nature one, which is brilliant. Okay, so I guess is this something that's defended?
This seems like a good spot for a city.
So this will, well, no, because then typically you want to actually have it on the cell which doesn't have anything, because
That's correct.
You can-
so
I
you need
guess-
to roll.
yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
This is such a good place. Isn't it? Oh no,
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 this
is
is a good spot.
Okay, cool. So that's going to take a while, and you can annex another province. I was good for the farm. Maybe the forest. Or what else do we need? So after we get this, we are going to get the battle ritual site. Normally, that's what I like
Okay.
to do.
Then
Just
let's
knowledge
build a
and
forester
craft.
then.
Okay. Cool. And that gives us the farm.
Yes.
Grand. Okay, is this guy? Oh, he's fine. Kill him. Kill them all. Motherfucker.
Uh-oh.
The one thing,
You're gonna have to bleep
I
that out.
said, I wouldn't say. But they killed my dog.
Yeah, so this
Sorry,
always happens
Alex.
to me as well. So if you have the Tome of Evolution, you can keep them alive more easily.
Yeah,
One of the enchantment actually makes them...
we're saving the dog.
yes.
Sorry.
I remember
Saving
the
that
last time I did a stream, I also lost my dog. I replayed the battle to save it, and I still lost it. So make sure you don't lose it.
Leave it again. But they're saving the damn dog. It's actually, so keeping the dogs alive is an extreme pain in the butt.
Yeah, they're
But
super
it's,
fast, so they always walk forward.
Yeah, so this time we're going to...
You can give regeneration to almost everything already. This turn.
you think I should really trigger it?
Oh,
no,
not next turn.
yeah.
Right. You can do it next
So
turn.
yeah, it's one of the things I'd really like to look at in the AI is to try and add, so the AI we will see when it moves forwards, it keeps everyone in a clump and tries to keep them coordinated, which has a bit of a downside. You can get nuked, but still, it keeps them in a group, which in general is good for formations and stuff. But once you get into contact, as it were, the AI's just like, don't care, just going to attack, go. And that means certain units, like especially fast units, tend to run ahead. And if you're really unlucky, your hero might leap ahead. So there are certain items you should avoid giving to your heroes. I think there's one It's called like the well in a bottle or something.
There's a cloud in the bottle.
Cloud in a bottle. Yeah, do not give the cloud in a bottle to a hero who you want to stay back because the AI's like, oh look, I'm just going to run forwards and get everyone wet, and get a bit dumb. We want to like look at that, but that's definitely something to avoid. But anyway, because we're in control, not going to
Yes.
happen.
Yes. The ability.
Okay, so strengthen
Go.
everyone.
And we already give regeneration to the puppies as well, so
Yeah.
hopefully that makes them stay alive a little bit as well.
Maybe we need to drag the puppies go berserk.
No, we don't want to do that because then they roll forward and then they die, and then we can't actually pull them back
Oh, look
anymore.
at me, I killed my dog. Okay. So same thing me again, our little chargy,
You can do the same thing again.
dog guys, yeah. The tool, I know what I'm talking about. Run ahead, that guy's stunned. I think we might literally just need to keep the dogs back a little bit until the enemy is weaker.
Yeah, that sounds
Them
good.
are burning. So is there, if he stands here behind the, okay, he's in the shield range, so he's closer, but he's still shielded.
Yeah.
We plunk this guy here and start chucking arrows at people. Oh, he's angry. Another one?
Yes.
Sure.
And he can cast a spell to actually maybe finish it off.
Should we just kill him? He's not gonna. Well,
He will be. He'll start burning, so he'll die on his own turn.
I wonder because he's stunned. Yeah, and he's really weak. So let's try that. Okay, so that he'll do the least damage now. Okay. So keep the dog alive. Don't
Oh,
you go
no.
for my dog?
Okay, that's not the dogs.
No. Okay, I can deal with losing the skirmisher. I don't really like skirmishers anyway, so we lose him. It's not the big deal. Okay, cool. Let's try and not lose a skirmisher. Okay, so technically speaking, the good best thing about Berserk is that it means you ignore all penalties from lack of health. So it's actually a good idea to use it on the guys about to die because they'll do a lot more damage. Like, way more. Like if I'd done a normal attack with that guy, he would have done maybe 5 damage, a third of the damage.
Yep.
So Berserk is very good in this situation if you're careful. That's one of the main things it's designed for.
Ooh, actually, like that's a lot
Yeah.
of damage for the puppies.
Yeah. My dragon will not eat you.
48 damage, and we
Go ahead.
crits. That was more like 75.
Yeah. Okay, see? Stupid AI. That's how you do it.
Stupid ass, says the guy who made the AI.
But I freely admit the AI could be smarter. Okay, cool. Let me see. So if we end our turn,
So something I'm seeing, and indeed, the shamans are actually very slow because all the other guys are either skirmishers or they're on horses.
we do need the shaman. We can't really replace him. So I guess if we'd been playing, we really did buff him, didn't we? If we'd been playing Nature, the World Speaker, we could use the World Speaker instead. He's faster because he's on a horse.
Sure, but it doesn't heal. He only buffs.
Does he not heal?
No, he summons animals and then buffs animals.
Interesting. I think one of the changes we did give a horse to a support unit. I think maybe Mystic. Somebody did. Somebody got it. Anyway.
All of the coaches got at least one.
Yeah, I did. So the idea was that if you chose a special
The
horse,
mount straight.
trait, that you would always have somebody early on because that wasn't happening before and it sucked. Okay, so Battle Ritual Site. Let's make units faster.
Yes.
Vendor, because we need money because we're spending a lot of money on like
On the
dog
dragon.
food for scratch.
Do you think the dragon actually eats the gold?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think that would be like the defeat the purpose. You just have the gold. That's the purpose of
Yeah,
gold.
but
You
why
have
do they
Look at
hoard it? Do they eat it?
I think they sleep on it. That was the tradition. They sleep on it. The idea is that gold is soft and they sleep on it like a bed.
So we just need to make the bed bigger.
Yes.
That's the gold's upkeep.
Okay, cool. So these guys should have. Yeah. Oh no, we haven't had the turn yet. Okay, and our scout. Is
Yeah,
that
just-
guarded? I
that's-
don't think it is.
Just go to the bottom or to the right.
Right,
somewhere.
spirit. Oh, we're already fiery arrows. We don't have any archers.
We should also get some mana if we want to
That's
actually
right,
want to
just
have.
give it up. Thank you.
Yes, we should go for some mana because we
Yeah.
only have 14 mana income. So we should really get.
in the way I can't read it. Yes, exactly. Yeah, so we're only getting 14 a turn, and
Yeah.
once we turn on the enchantment,
Yes.
we are going to lose a lot. Okay, cool.
So we should already think about that. There's the mana node on the bottom right, so we should get that one next.
Yeah, I think this is cleared, right? So yeah, we just need to expand onto it. We don't want to do that. This is. Are you still locked? You're still locked in
So I think
place.
it's probably a good idea to attract population for 45 Imperium.
You think?
So yeah, it's not a bad deal.
Okay. Oh, and then just for the mana. Okay.
Yeah, then we can already start stacking up mana. Just build a conduit on there for more mana. Yeah, we just doubled our mana in conduit.
Great. Okay. See, that's why I play with Sam. He's the smart guy on the team. I'm actually really bad at strategic in these games. I always just like click on the shiny thing.
Well, I better be. I'm in charge of the economy.
Yeah. Okay, so we can now make magma spirits.
It's good to have it prepared. You can always reinforce your armies.
Okay. You healed. Oh, you.
We have any warrior?
Yeah,
Actually,
but
we
this
do have
guy-
a thick stack
Yeah.
now.
Why don't you just go and sleep over here and place it with someone better? Okay, and then where are we even going now? It would be really good. Can you get
What you can
this?
do actually, the skirmishers have extra movement, so you can also use those as scouts.
Oh, that's too late now. I just moved. Oh, right. So this guy then could run over here,
Oh,
and then we can replace him with a
Yeah, we like the shield guys more, right?
yeah,
The warriors.
Yeah.
We can
And-
use them as scouts.
Yeah, and then we've got the Magna Spirit as well too.
Same for the wounded guy. You don't need
Yeah.
them to let him heal to do
Yeah.
a scouting job.
Just spotted a bug. Should be-
Oh, timer. Yes.
We added timers, but it's not working. Maybe we specifically forgot it for the barbarian version.
This is a different operation.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's a bug. Yeah, we added a really pretty thing, like a timer here, so you can see how long it's going to take. But because barbarians use a different mechanism, it looks like by mistake we forgot to turn it on for this
Yeah.
one. So it'll take 2 turns. There'd normally literally be a big sort of tier shape thing here, saying 2 turns.
Yeah, pin the same ones that provinces use. Why did you abort it?
Because I'm an idiot.
Well, we can just do it again.
Do it again. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. It's, normally we do this in the afternoon, and I've had coffee, and I'm awake, and I'm ready. But like now, I'm all just like, morning.
Yeah, we can kill the next stack there.
Yeah. Right. Okay. And then you just.
You can also put them on auto scout. No, just go wherever.
Off you go.
Oh, he's gonna pick up the pickups that we missed.
That's nice.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah, you've got some mana. Time to start spending it. Yeah. Okay, cool. Rampage!
Oh, wait. Oh, there's probably... Oh, not even. I thought
what
there
now?
might be
Invisible
flank in
unit?
there.
No,
Yeah.
there's
Nope.
just like a couple of
Two
chaplains.
chaplains.
Lol.
Wait, are we the bad guys?
Yep.
Yes, we are.
There's no doubt about it. We're definitely the bad guys. What did we get? Oh, it's a level up thing. Okay, so one of the best things you can do with your dragon is change their roar. And so you've got 3 options. The Comet is probably going to be the one that everyone uses in multiplayer. Comet lets you shoot the thing from the back and literally turns you into an artillery
Yes.
piece. The AoE is smaller. But apart from that, I mean, you're safe. You're stood at the back like a cowardly lizard, and not who doesn't get shot to death by arrows. So this is definitely an option. Cone is what we've gotten, but bigger, like way bigger. I think it's like twice the size.
Well, it's a 3-hex cone, but like in terms of the actual surface area, it might be twice the size.
Yeah, and then line, which is a 5-hex long.
Yes,
Is
and it deals more damage.
28, 26, 26. All right, yeah, it does. Which should we take? I just
They used the cone in the last stream. I think the comet might be very good because we want to do the burning combo, right? So then we can
Okay.
pinpoint where we want to burn
Good
it
idea.
here.
Good idea. Okay, cool. So later on, we'll never get that far. Oh, we only need to get one more level, and then we got our first transformation.
Ooh.
Interesting. Okay, that. Okay, so we finally. Why is there nothing fun to fight around here? Why is it? Where's?
Well,
oh, it's
there-
because. No, don't do we? Okay.
Oh,
Where is
there
someone?
we go.
Hello,
Skagen
finally.
Boss.
Skogan. Skogan is Swedish for the forest.
Ah.
Fun fact. Anyway, prove your strength to me, and we may yet conquer this realm together. Do you like? You even like me? Why do you like me? Because we just met. And his threat level is confident. So
Yeah.
these guys start with more armies. So I think that gives him a
Wait.
confident threat level because he's
He thinks we're not a threat. This cannot stand.
no, they are fighting too many. No, he's friendly because he's already in war with so many people, and they need friends. That's why he's doing this.
Yes, but we don't want friends. We want them to feel threatened.
Okay. Oh, I'm a dragon. Okay. This guy just explore. Is there anything?
Ooh, there's
infestation. Okay.
Ooh, the haunted halls.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that a free city?
That's an ancient wonder.
No, here. Oh no, sorry. I saw a border. There's a border. Is that? Okay. Okay. We've seen he's got a city up here. I can see the edge of his border.
I think his borders actually isn't it that one, or is that a free city?
Oh, that is. Oh yeah, no,
Oh.
that's his army. His army's here. I
We
don't
have
know
we have
what
a
they do.
scout here. We can have a look.
Okay, right. So orders required. Right. So you, what type of infestation is it? It is a brigand camp. Okay. So orders required. Who the other guy? Other guy. Right. You are.
Yeah, let's go down. Let's see what he's up to.
I don't know. There's nothing down here. I mean, this would be a really nice place to put a. I think we should secure this area.
I mean,
Look
our
at
leader's
all
already
of
here,
this
so we can just
stuff.
put down a city.
Okay, cool. So let's go this way. Slam pit reduced a vendor. Okay. Shrine market. What do you think?
I think we should get a shrine.
You do. Okay. And yeah, because we got a little bit of extra research from that special barbarian structure. More warriors.
More warriors, yeah. We're gonna go to war.
Yeah. And we're about to make our second city, so we need an army for our second arm for our second hero when we get him. Oh, let's run around over there. Yeah, but no, I wanted to. Oh, it's too late now. I wanted them to walk over here. There's something here.
Oh yes.
See, that's a player. That's a player border. It's purple and red. It's not an independent city border.
Where's our scout? Did he go into underground?
Maybe. No, he's here.
We can move this one to the right.
Yeah. Okay, I just wanted to grab this as an infestation of giant bird's nest over there. Okay, make a city. Okay, so this guy needs to run over here so we can see what on earth it is over there. We can make it. I will leave that later because we don't need him right now. As we'll summon at the last minute.
Oh, you can actually see the pin. If you close this, you can see the pin now.
That's what it was supposed to look like. Yeah, so make a note, viewers, that we need to fix that. Okay, is Pascal available? Anything interesting?
What's the second one? I think that's the
Seafaring.
chaos one. I think that's a reduction of the cost. Yes, that's actually pretty good to get.
That would be good for us. Yeah. Okay, so a couple of times we can have 3 towns we can record that. Okay, unless we build a wizard's tower. No, not that. Okay, outpost founded. Yep.
Oh, we were.
Okay, so this is where we are.
You can get a quarry now to get the boost for the shrine,
You think?
and we can go to the bottom right because there are more good nodes there.
Maybe we should go this way.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh right, and that boosts the shrine. Yeah, good thinking. Okay. Outpost standard. Yeah.
Actually, if you boost while the structure's already building, you do get the gold back.
Okay. Cool. I think we want primal mark. Right. Primal mark lets us. So the gimmick of the barbarians is using primal mark, primal strike, which lets them do more damage when they hit people.
Yeah, but it's only for our non-barbarian units.
Yeah.
We don't really have those that have melee attacks. Yeah.
Oh right, yeah, because the dog that would only be for the dog.
That's only the dog.
We probably shouldn't do
it's-
all that just for the dog.
No.
We love
Vision
you,
of
doggy.
Victory,
but-
that's a pretty good spell.
Okay, yeah. All right, we got the thing where if you stand next to friends, you get the critical bonus.
More
right?
critical chance.
Okay, good. Okay, so anything else interesting over here? Nope. Anything? Oh,
There he is.
there he is. So this guy being there he is. Saul's Adam. Is that his throne?
Yeah, that's the throne. So you can see it just above the name. If you zoom in, you can see the crown.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, so let's. So this is. He's going to get pissy with us if we do this. So where should we? Did we?
Oh, he's already.
Mother.
He's too fast.
And he said it again. Everyone will get very angry with us because there's literally no reason for us to do this apart from.
Okay, if you go into the diplomacy screen, we can already start fabricating grievances.
Technically speaking, it's best to do this first because that means the fabricate grievance will be worth more. So essentially, we buffed this. This used to be absolutely useless. I didn't realize, but it used to literally give you a grievance of 5 points, which makes no difference to anything. It gives way more now. And so it's in 5 turns. It's listed here. I think it's guaranteed to give at least 15 points. And because we have the Declaration of Rivalry, it'll be worth 50% more. But we do need that because otherwise we will have a big problem if we try and declare war on him without doing that. So
Well, we should not clear nodes here anymore because he's going to settle here, and we're going to be cleaning his nodes.
then we're going to declare war on him and trash it.
That is
Take
fair.
it. Attack it. It's ours. Okay. And I think this guy's going to get annoyed with us. So, what is it, exploring? Oh, is that our auto explore chap?
Yeah.
Excellent.
He's gonna pick up the gold pickup over there.
Thanks, Mr. Auto Explore, man. Whoa.
Oh.
It's that weird halfling
The
vampire
cannibal
shit.
halfling, yeah.
Sanguinea Tona, the bloodied halflings. Oh my lord. Please be my friend. Oh, she's friend level's an easy. She's chaos and order. She's not going to like us, is she? No, she really dislikes us. Because there's the why is she? Oh, she must be like some kind of like fascist halfling dictator vampire.
Yeah, it's an imperial warlord, so you can make your own conclusions.
Likes people who trade agreements and don't break treaties. Dislikes empires with few alliances. Well, I don't want to be at war with her if we're about to declare war, because this Voss guy is really big because he's one of the built-in guys. He starts off with a bunch of armies. The army's going to come down here, but we're about to get a hero in a couple of turns. So that's not a huge deal. We've got the shrine.
Perfect. More mana.
Yeah. I think we need people are getting upset. So should we?
We can get to tier 2, yeah. That unlocks a bunch of things.
Okay. And then you are just here. Just go around the edges of his terrain.
You can-
That's
Oh,
the
there Is she in the underground? Wasn't she in the underground last time?
the bloody halflings.
Rome City not discovered yet.
Underground
Adaptation,
adaptation,
there you go.
So yeah, she was. We've already seen the door.
We haven't
Yeah,
seen
here.
Yeah, but we haven't seen the
Yeah.
actual city yet.
Let's go down there and let's go down the next turn if I remember. Okay, so if I mark that, then maybe I'll remember. I mean, we might as well just kill things to get some experience, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, not that. Was it? Oh, we're kind of running out of time. Maybe we should just have a big fight. Like, I'm
Okay,
sorry,
we-
guys. This is the problem. It's only an hour-long stream, and we don't really have time for these big plans.
But we can fight on the magic material because magic materials have combat enchantment, so that makes it a little bit more spicy.
Oh crap! Oh, it's seeds. Eat them. Okay, so these are flow serpents. These are the guys who you hit them and then they get like become invulnerable, right? These things.
What you could do is you can just end 2 turns for the.
Yeah, let's get flaming weapons. These try and get our combo up. Okay,
Yeah, just end your turn.
punch that.
Oh,
Punch that. Punch it. Yeah. Cool. Wait. Cool. And turn. Yeah, we need to hurry. Let's just go. Click, click, click. Go, go, go. Why this guy stealing my stuff? I shouldn't be mine. So,
wait, one more
Yeah.
turn.
he's given
Yeah,
us a grievance.
yeah.
So yeah.
So that's actually perfect if we
Yeah.
were to declare war on
So
them.
the good thing is because we have the rivalry thing, is he's given us way more. We've actually now got enough for justification. But in 3 turns, we'd have a lot more. But yeah, whatever. Anyway, enter. Chaps running around. We need to hurry as well because apparently there's an army coming from an infestation. Should appear here. It's fortunate it's got to travel over a mountain, so that's going to make it slow it down a bit. Anyway, weapons.
Here we go. Now we have flaming mounts and flaming weapons.
Yes. Okay, cool. Thanks to it. We're running out of time. Sorry, guys. This game takes too long. I'd love to just keep playing, but yeah, we are scheduled to end very soon. Okay. Let's see what we can do.
All right, can you quickly check what the combat enchantment is on the top left?
Every 2 turns, all attacking.
So I have to be careful with that.
Yeah. Okay, so every 2 turns, all of our units are going to get teleported in a really irritating way. Anyway, charge.
Yeah,
got the
let's
fire
try
spirit,
to
the
keep them all together.
Flames,
at
but
least.
yeah, it won't matter because they're just going to be scattered.
Yes, but then at least it won't be as scattered as if we were already scattering them
I suppose.
ourselves.
Oh, let's leave the dog in the back. The dog is immune to burning, right?
Yes,
Okay,
and our nightmares are too.
good. Oh, are we? Did that make us immune to burning?
Since I'm pretty sure because they have or did we remove the?
I don't think it does.
Oh no, they don't have that.
We
Okay,
don't even have fire immunity.
We'll get it later. Like the Signs of Flame gives you that.
Okay, cool. Right, so these things, those are fighters with Astral Pull. Yeah, I mean, we should just, we just need to attack. We're not going to be in control of this battlefield at all. The enemy is going
I think we have to dedicate to one side of the battlefield.
the left. We can't kill these things quickly.
Then let's go.
Yeah, it won't work because they you hit them once and they'll.
You can. Oh yeah, that's good.
What's it? Enchantment? What?
Enchantment drained. Searing Blades enchantment drained.
Oh, what did you just do to me? Did he steal my enchantment?
Uh,
Oh, he hit me and took my enchantment back. Is that his special
it's
thing?
melee.
Drain enchantment removes random unit enchantment upon hit. And we didn't even stun him. It didn't even work.
Oh no! This always happens when I fight the astral speed
Okay,
creatures.
right. We've only got one. We might as well stand here. Okay, so oh no, it won't. It's not a member of the race, so it doesn't get the bonus. Okay. Okay, let's just run up here. Maybe you can just keep these guys distracted for a little
Yeah, I
bit.
can stun them.
Yeah, okay,
Yes,
so that's doing
that's
that. And should the dog help? Because there's no point hitting this. He's
Uh,
immune, right?
Well, not yet, because you didn't actually deal damage. The stun doesn't deal damage, so you can still do the damage. Or you can do the spell.
This thing. These do not underestimate how annoying those things are. They will do a lot of damage. They're really horrible.
The mana wisps?
Yeah. What this fight will devolve into is these guys being really hard to kill, and the mana wisp laughing in the background, going, "Oh, I'm only tier 1," and then everything dies because the mana wisp just blows them to bits with lightning. They'll kill the dog.
Yeah.
I'm almost
I
certain
think
they
you have
can
to get
kill
in
the
there
dog.
with the puppies, though.
Yeah. Okay.
So you have to start dealing damage.
Okay.
Still
right.
have a ball.
Oh no, we made comet mode. I
Yes.
forgot. Like a little bomb. As you can see, the AoE is only actually 1 point bigger than the AoE we had before, but we could actually have shot that all the way. I think he could actually have
Yeah.
stayed back. We could have literally been like an artillery unit, like sitting at the back and zapping people. Yeah, the dog's going to buy it. Right?
But it's going to be either the dogs or the warriors.
Yeah, someone's going to buy
Uh-oh.
it. My dog. No. Yeah.
Oh, that's so much damage.
Yeah.
Right, we have to start killing things.
I can't kill this thing. It's going to die. This is
It's
a
going to have
lie.
Astral Refuge.
This is a lie.
Yeah.
Kill.
Primal Strike, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, no, we can keep them up. Check this out. Lol. Okay, so he's
He's
refuge.
refuge, but-
He's stunned.
He's not. The other one is not stunned.
Oh, it is. It's stunned. They're both stunned.
Yeah, but I think the stun goes away at their turn, right?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. And then this is where it's conceivable the doggies will survive. It's not likely, but it's conceivable. This guy's screwed. It's just dead. There's absolutely no chance. Oh, astral membrane.
Our
and everything.
dragon can still attack. We should attack with the dragon and deal the damage before we start running away.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think he'll die.
Yeah, but we can still do damage with our shamans. So at least their retaliation is weaker.
Okay. Well, we want to hit this one, right? I don't think it's enough. I don't think it'll take him through the
Well,
threshold.
maybe actually the lift one might, because he's almost at half. That might actually push it over the edge. Well, he missed.
Okay.
Oof.
He was dead anyway.
Yeah. Sometimes it's better than to just put him in the defense
Yeah.
mode, so at least the enemies waste
Yeah, I think
action
the
points.
dog's, yeah, the dog's dead. No. I think in general, this was not a smart fight for us to pick. So, I mean, it's exciting, but like these things are actually tier 3 fighters, and they do a lot of damage. And yeah,
It was the arrogance of being a dragon.
it was the arrogance of being a dragon. I think we will probably win, but we are going to have lost a lot of units doing this. Oh, for God's sake, Astral Membrane sucks! So, yeah, because they're... all right, yeah, he heals people when he dies. Because they have this force field that when you hit them, you can be stunned. So this guy retaliated, hit the guy, and he's stunned now. He's stunned as well. I hate these. Die, right?
There you go, yeah. Single big attacks are the best against these.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
This was a complete mess. Okay, so this is about to see how good are dragons. It's
It's gonna make a 1v3 very soon.
Is the dragon stunned? God.
Uh-oh, he's gonna... Oh, yeah, that's better. He needs to... Oh,
Oh no. Yeah. So, for the sake of all doggy kind, we should have come back with a bigger arm. I'm not gonna lie. I am a save scummer to the max. I would definitely be reloading around. Oh my God. I don't think even the dragon can survive. No, the dragon. Nothing can survive this. We are absolutely. boned. Yeah, we're out. Of
oh, we
power.
don't have spells
We
anymore.
don't even have spells, no. No, I don't think we can do this. I don't think. Well, no,
No,
that's
he's
for
gonna- yeah,
refugee. Okay, I mean, oh, he only heals the guy when he dies.
That's only 4.
It doesn't matter though, we're still dead. He's thanking
Oh,
us,
that's
you
so much
see.
damage.
Yeah. A cautionary tale of hubris and pride. But
Pride cometh before the fall.
you can
well,
do it.
Now that
He did kill one of them.
oh no, and then everything goes downhill.
Yeah. The fairy's gonna have its revenge. I told you, man. Big fucking fairies. Okay, anyway, so
That's the dragons.
that's the dragons.
Yes.
I am a very clever person and an expert military general. There's no doubt about it. So, yeah, so that was Dragon Dawn. I hope you liked our little sort of like preview of everything. It's in the shops now. If you have your, if you got the premium edition, you might already have it. I hope you enjoy it. We worked really hard on it, and listen out for more news. This is definitely not the end. It's just the beginning. We've been listening to all of your feedback, and sorry, I hope you're not too. Please don't get too disappointed if something you asked for is in this patch. We'll have big news soon about future improvements, lots of fixes, lots of improvements coming in, and also news about new DLC will be coming soon as well. But for now, please enjoy the dragons. We've worked really hard on them, and I hope you have fun. Okay,
Yes, and let us prove that you can do better than what we just did.
which could not be hard, can it? Really? Okay, thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
A new dawn will